It won't be easy to make it seaworthy again. No, I'm not digging that up again. I don't need a Zampai phone. That's definitely Faith's underwear. She was here. I'm on the right track.
But that could also be part of the sale.
No, these are freshly worn. I have a keen sense of smell.
I wish I could doubt that.
But where did she go? I don't think I could roll that out of the way. It's a magnificent specimen of a stone. No, I'd rather do my falling down at Lefty's. Hi, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
That you're not Pitfall Harry?
No, but I am Pitfall Larry. There's a G on the column. That looks impenetrable.
Oh, come on. When has a thick bush ever stopped you?
Hey, which one of us does the dirty jokes?
Larry, equal rights.
So that's what it's coming to. Well then, I guess I'll plunge into the jungle. There won't be any snakes there, huh?
No, the spiders ate them all.
Spiders?
They're just as scared of you as you are of them.
But they have more legs than eyes. Okay, nothing for it. Pretty dark here. Oh, I just touched something slimy.
Now is not the time for you to fiddle around with your hand in your pants.
Very funny. What did I just step on?
Nothing to be afraid of. If it was an aggressive animal, it would have bitten off your foot by now.
I can't see anything anymore. The jungle it's so dense. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I'm gonna die in this jungle. Bury me at the bend of the river. Tell my unborn children. Oh!
What a coincidence. I was just about to point out to you that there's a hotel here and you don't have to die.
How long have you known about this place?
Oh, only since we got to the island.
Can you call up any information about this hotel?
Today's Kahlua Resort and Spa Hotel was opened in 1982 as the Brezhnev Oasis. It was considered a popular holiday destination for high-ranking Soviet military personnel and their families. Rumors of a secret KGB base on the island are just vicious propaganda spread by the capitalist West.
So that's what it says about the hotel on the internet?
Yes.
Then I'm sure it's correct. I should head into the hotel. I bet there's lots of hot chicks walking around in the spa.
You're looking for Faith, Larry.
She's one hot chick too. Yeah. How unexpected. There's trash in it. The trash cans seem to be full. I can't reach the bottom of the well with my hand. I'm not tearing that off. It says, toss a coin for your wishes. No, it would end up tipping over. Nice palm tree. Locked. I'll go there later. First, I should explore the hotel. Hello?
Hello?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be okay? I'm doing just fine.
I can hear your heart beating all the way over here.
That just shows how healthy it is.
Did you maybe drink just a little too much coffee?
Coffee, exactly. It's just coffee, delicious coffee.
Have you seen a pretty blonde named Faith around here?
We had a pretty blonde here a few weeks ago. I don't know her name because she didn't even know it herself.
That could be Faith. Is she still here?
Haven't seen her for a while. Maybe the boss lady knows more.
Damn! I have to find out where she is. What is this hotel?
This place used to be the most popular holiday destination for the richest people in the Soviet Union. They all flew here to have a good time. Here they had everything they wanted, total luxury. But that was a while ago.
So what happened?
In the 90s, this disgusting real estate shark from the USA wanted to buy everything and bring it all up to date. He had a ton of companies working here, but never paid their bills, and everything blew up. Then he wanted to turn it into a casino. Instead, a businesswoman from around here bought the whole island and proclaimed herself governor. She's been trying to make the hotel a hip place again for a few years, but between you and me, without success.
What's her name, and where can I find her?
Bobby Marley. She's usually in her office upstairs. You can take the elevator up to her.
I think I lost my raft in the storm.
You came here on a raft?
Yeah, from Camp Cum.
Damn, that's a long way away.
What can I say? I'm just a real sea dog. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
Hello, Larry. My name's Kip.
You're the bellhop?
Not just that. I'm gonna get you a little pick-me-up.
You mean... red gummy bears?
Are you insane? You sort those out and throw them in the shredder. Otherwise, they combine at night to form a single gigantic gummy bear.
Sure.
But what I actually meant was... Oh, forget it. You're not the type.
Okay, that'll do me for now. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator?
I'm here.
2 bells would be better. There's nothing there to take. Say, what's the deal with that box?
It's the key to the toilet in the jungle.
And where's the key now?
I lost it on the beach somewhere.
Where exactly?
Somewhere down by the rosy palms.
There aren't any rosy palms.
Then I don't remember.
I don't think I can get a key just like that. There are a lot of keys hanging there. Doesn't look like there are a lot of guests. I'm sure they'll be upset if I take any of this with me. The plaque says, a mysterious several centuries old love hat with an unknown purpose from the estate of Regibald Cockburn, one of the archipelago's founding fathers. Scientists suspect a connection to the fabled cavern of cosmic cognition, which is said to be located in the archipelago. Legend has it that there are immeasurable riches to be found there. It's said that whoever enters there will gain all of the knowledge in the cosmos. I'd have to open the lock first. Looks sturdy. Pulling on it won't help. I can't break it open with that. There's a golden stone in the display case. It looks like the tip of something. I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but it's occupied. A small fan probably won't provide much cooling. I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but it's occupied. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator? That Hawaiian shirt is about as loud as he is aggressive. That should provide me with some interesting information. So I'm supposed to talk to this Bobby Marley. Maybe she knows where Faith is. Now, where's that elevator?
Control, come in. Jan Mai reporting.
Yes, Jan Mai? Where are you?
The signal from Faith's spy phone was lost in a storm, but it turned up on an archipelago, but then the signal disappeared.
Did you find Faith?
No, she's not here. But a man showed up at the signal's source.
A man?
He seems to have grabbed Faith's spy phone. Maybe he knows what happened to Faith.
Keep a close eye on him.
We'll get results faster if I use my award-winning interrogation techniques. I just have to be careful not to use the thigh squeezer right away. That guy in the white suit looks like he'd break in half if I did.
Not yet, but if it should prove necessary.
Confirmed.
Have you ever rubbed one of your interrogation subjects down with cream and then had Mongolian cows lick it off?
No.
Would that maybe be a thing?
I'll think about it when I find a Mongolian cow. Jan Mai out. Although that's not such a bad idea.
Yes, what is it?
Hi,
Are you the new pianist? Good thing I can't take Lewis's tinkling away at the keyboard any longer. Or are you the new waiter? We'll definitely have to do something about the outfit. Wait, is that a wedding suit? Do you want to get married here? So what the hell do you want?
I'm looking for a woman named Faith.
Doesn't sound familiar.
Tall and blonde, and she's totally into me.
Well, at least the first bit rings a bell. She was also washed up after a storm. I put her up in a room here. I felt sorry for her, but then she disappeared without a trace. I don't know what happened to her.
Damn, but Faith was here. She must have left some traces on this island. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Well, I'm Bobby Marley, governor of Kahlua and owner of this hotel.
I was stranded here on my raft.
After the storm, we found a pile of dirt and junk on the beach. We had to evacuate the area, and some guests got a rash while bathing in the sea. So you're responsible for this?
Was the junk pile kind of raft shaped?
So you admit it.
Well, I kind of lost control of the steering in that hurricane.
Then by the power of my office, I am forced to condemn you.
What?
You deliberately polluted the waters of Kahlua. The garbage you brought here has already been collected and recycled. In addition, you are hereby fined $10,000. Until such time as you have paid this amount, you will not be allowed to leave the island.
Where can I lodge a complaint?
With me.
I want to lodge a complaint.
Lodged.
So I'm trapped on the island, fined, and my raft's being held for ransom?
If you want to sum it up like that.
This is an outrage! Wrongful imprisonment! I'll call the UN!
If you don't agree with my decision, you can also appeal to the Island Arbitration Court.
Where can I find it?
You're standing in front of it.
Then I guess I'll head out and try to find the money.
Just one moment.
What?
Since you're here anyway, I'm really under a lot of stress at the moment, and it's been a long time since I've had a gentleman here for a visit, if you know what I mean.
Ha! Of course I know what you mean.
Yes?
You want me to chop down a tree for you? The way real men do? Okay, it's gonna have to be a palm tree here, but that should work just as well.
Okay. You seem to be the kind of person one has to be direct with. My loins are ready to receive your lance in an act of fiery passion. Will you join with me in wild bestial sex?
Does sex have a different meaning on this island than in New Lost Wages?
On Kahlua, it means that we both undress, take each other in our arms, explore every square inch of each other with our tongues, until finally our hot, sweaty bodies.
Right. No misunderstanding. Hang on a minute. There's something wrong here.
What?
Usually women want me to do something for them before they have sex with me. Do you want me to get you something to eat first, or something? Or do I have to fix something? Do I have to deliver a letter to the other end of the world for you before you get naked?
Stop talking and get over here.
Baby, that was... acceptable.
If you think so. You were... okay. Come back in a few hours and we can pick up where we left off.
What? Again?
You mean you can't?
I'm always ready and able.
Then everything's fine.
So, I guess my debt with you is all squared up now, huh?
What, did you slip me the cash during sex? Apparently not.
But, I mean, I made you happy. Doesn't that count?
You can go now. Come back with the money and remember that you can't leave the island.
I don't know how I'm supposed to feel now.
Please think about it outside.
Headquarters.
Yan Mai? Did you find out anything about the man?
He went to see the island's governor. I listened at the door and heard him ask about Faith.
Excellent. Anyway, where is Faith now?
Apparently, the governor doesn't know either. I'm going to stick close to this Larry guy. And when he finds her, I'll strike.
But what's the deal with this Larry guy? Why is he looking for Faith?
I'll find out. But one thing is certain. He seems to have an irresistible charm and excellent seduction skills. He managed to get the governor into bed with just a few words. He could be a secret agent. One of the best. Fascinating.
Keep me in the loop. Without Faith, we'll never find that algorithm.
Yanmai, out.
Wait!
Yes?
Have you ever obtained a confession by tickling the soles of a prisoner's feet with a kakapo feather?
I can't remember ever having done that before.
Remind me to send you a kakapo. Filthy little biters.
I'm looking forward to that.
Larry, tell me, why did you just let her jump you like that?
Well, I just wanted to be nice.
Aren't you supposed to be looking for Faith?
Tell me. Are you jealous?
Not in the least.
All right then.
The Cougar update has just completed. All apps are now available as usual. New feature, you can now talk to me whenever you want. Just start the newly installed Pi app.
Nice. So you can't play deaf anymore when I want to talk to you.
Sure looks that way.
So let's see. That didn't work. That looks good hanging right where it is. What a nice cock. I don't want to juice my hand or any other part of my body. At least not with this. I prefer my juicers female. And you just let me get away with that pie.
Pure distilled exasperation.
I'll take one. I really don't need any coffee right now. Smells burnt. I'm not gonna eat that, even if it does mean bad weather. Cruddy crud. I'm not putting that anywhere near my mouth. When you bite into that, you have to be afraid of getting bitten yourself. No appetite, thanks. Delectable. Not. That's enough to curb even my carnal appetite. If I untie that pig, it'll bite my arm off. Everybody knows pigs do that. Nasty animals, unless they're barbecued. The pig is bound to a spit. A spit isn't turning. Either the pig is too heavy, or the spit has no power. At any rate, it's a good thing for the pig that the barbecue is off. For now. I like blue. I'm afraid if I try to go to that beach, I'll end up with a bloody nose. A meat fork. Don't leave home without it. So let's see. This is where the cable is cut. No electricity can pass the way it is now. Those two things won't work together. That lever can be set to either plus or minus. That didn't work. That lever can be set to either plus or minus. There's no lever. Is it weird that this somehow turns me on?
Stranger things than that have turned you on.
How reassuring. I'm not jumping in there. I can't just walk past it.
Hands off, that's my tip.
A tip jar. Not much in there.
That's because of the stock market.
Kip?
Huh? Who said I was Kip? Where are they?
No one said anything.
Do I look like Kip to you?
Yes.
I'm Dip. Dip. Don't forget it. But don't tell anyone.
Are you really sure you're not Kip?
I'm not Kip.
But
I don't want to talk about him. He could be in league with them.
by the way, something you should know. You know how tiny microphones can be these days.
They're everywhere.
So, I'm off. I'm going now, but I'll be nearby.
None of us are really here.
Wow, aren't those some nice flowers?
Oh, thank you. I picked them myself and arranged them according to the vividness of their colors. This way, they ensure a balanced mental state.
Seems to work. I'm Larry Laffer.
My name is Shawnee.
Can you stand?
Why should I?
Because it gives you a different perspective on the world. Plus, it's good for the circulation, especially when you have legs as long as mine.
Thanks, I'm quite happy down here.
Have you seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
No, well, apart from myself. Don't you think that would apply to me too?
Absolutely. Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too. Nice hotel, huh?
As a matter of fact, yeah.
You don't sound too excited about that.
Well, I was supposed to be gone already, but it's not that easy.
Then why are you still here?
I followed the stars. When I heard that there was this legendary cavern of cosmic cognition here, and I knew this was where I had to go. This cave seems to be nothing but a legend. But the journey is the reward, I always say.
Are you one of those travel bloggers?
Do I look like one of those?
I don't even know what a travel blogger is.
You're lucky. Travel bloggers are the scum of the earth. Let the hotels spoil them and then rave on Instagram about how great their holiday is?
That sounds horrible.
It really is. Rich kids.
I'm sorry I asked.
It's okay. They're just people too. I was wondering if you'd like to support my travels.
How?
With money. Everything here is so expensive.
Really? I haven't paid for anything yet.
Oh, are you a backpacker too?
A bagpacker? I always take my bags with me. How else would I pack anything?
That's not what I meant. Backpacking is a great and sustainable way to get to see the whole world.
Sounds great. How does it work?
You ask other people for support on your own spiritual path.
You hitchhike?
No, I describe my experiences, exude positive thoughts, then I get some money and continue my journey.
That's totally sustainable.
That's what I say, especially since it takes so long to scrape together enough money to leave a place. And if you end up someplace where no one lives, well, I guess I still have a few things to tweak.
But doesn't that kind of traveling really take it out of you? You always have to overnight as cheaply as possible.
Yeah, it can be a little annoying. The last few nights I slept on the beach. It was nice under the stars and with the gentle breeze and everything, but what I wouldn't give for a night in a real bed.
Especially with the right person.
You even noticed that yourself, right?
Quiet, Pie. can I have one of those glow lights?
Sure. I don't need it anymore. I don't know why they're even still glowing. They usually fade pretty quickly. My skin's all red when I wear them, too.
I don't care. I have bad skin anyway.
Okay. Here you go.
How you doing now?
Pretty well. I'm living on sunlight.
Because you still haven't got any money?
It's the vibrations around here. People get so much positive energy from me for their money. That should be worth something to them.
I just can't understand that.
But I admit, it would be nice to sleep in a real bed again, instead of in the sand.
Catch you later.
May the light show you the way, Wanderer.
Thanks. You too. Hey, Becky.
You? You?
Ha! You do remember me.
You bet I remember. You poisoner.
Hey, that was all a complete misunderstanding.
Don't you lie to me. Don't come near me or I'll call security.
I haven't seen any security on the island at all.
Are they gone too? Oh, total downer. That wasn't a festival. That was a festive fail.
Festival?
That's sci-fi festival. All the most famous actors and stars on a tropical island. You can't have an event like that without Becky Butter, because no matter what the people write on Titter, I am not the puke queen. And that's all your fault. You ruined my image. I thought the festival would allow me to upgrade my brand credibility with some fresh authenticity. And then this all turns out to be a big scam.
Then why didn't you leave?
I thought, now you're here, you'll just have to make the best of it. So now I'm a travel blogger.
How does that work?
Oh, you travel the world and let the finest hotels spoil you. You take cool pictures and sometimes you even write 4 sentences. That's hard work. Live your life, I always say.
So, how do you like the island?
It's okay. It's a little old school, but I like it vintage. If only there was a yacht floating around here where I could take bikini pictures. I trained extra to be able to stick my butt out like this. But this hotel, I don't know, I gave it like an ultra low rating on Gulp. I mean, it deserved it.
Do travel bloggers really get everything for free?
Of course. That's how it should be, too. After all, our commitment gives the hotels like total exposure, as opposed to those bagpackers. What a bunch of scammers.
Have you seen a pretty blonde around here anywhere?
I can't focus my attention on other people. I mean, my community doesn't care about them. They want to see me.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Not me.
Should I get you something to drink now?
Just looking at you gives me a stomachache.
I have to go influence somewhere else now. What a stinking, filthy slop. Nice piano.
It's not mine.
I figured as much.
Oh, what? So I look like I don't own a piano?
Huh?
I'm just kidding. I'm Lewis. Technically, I'm the hotel's resident comedian.
Ha
I wasn't meant to be funny.
Oh, okay. Play something for Elise.
Too complicated.
Play something. I can't get no satisfaction.
Not my department.
So, you're actually a comedian?
Got it in one.
What's your stage name?
Lewis?
But that's your real name.
Yep. Pretty slick, huh?
Are you famous?
Hey, I had my own TV show once.
You did?
Okay, it was on the public access channel in a small town in Pennsylvania. But it had its fans, and the jail time had nothing to do with what I said about the man.
Tell me a joke.
Not now. I gotta finish my shift at the piano first.
Didn't they have a pianist here?
He got shot.
Where and when do you perform here?
My award-winning comedy show's on later. Over there in the ballroom where the buffet is now. You really don't want to miss it. The absolute highlight of the evening.
I'll be there. Enough laughing already. Do you enjoy working here?
Nah, I wish I could have stayed in New Lost Wages. I was a big deal there.
Then why are you here?
Political correctness. You can't say anything these days. No one has a sense of humor anymore. You can't even entertain young women from the audience naked in your dressing room.
What?
Then they tell you that kind of thing is inappropriate, and then chase you out of town. Now I have to start all over again.
You don't sweat much for a fat dude.
In this sweltering heat, I do. Nobody here knows how to adjust the air conditioning. I have to figure it out myself.
Play something. A la 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 la.
That was long enough.
I have to get going. That's fine, just the way it is. That won't help. All I can do is pour something into it. The water treatment plant seems to lead to the hotel. I'm not straightening that out. Either that gutter's bent or it's made for diagonal rain. Somehow he looks pretty horny. That's out of my reach. Hello?
Occupied.
I gotta go. It's urgent.
Are you a monster?
Ow.
You're a guinea pig with a cold?
Are you gonna be out soon?
I'm still outside. The year is 2020 AD. Alas, the skies are green with plutonium. Interest rates are doubling annually. The world has become weird and bizarre. Look, down there, the island. I'm up here with the birds.
Birds. Cheerio. What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. I can stop whenever I want.
Are you sure?
At any rate, I can't leave until the monster's gone.
You can come out. It's just me out here.
You could be the monster in disguise. I can't take the chance. Besides, the colors are so beautiful here in this villa.
You're in a toilet.
It's bigger on the inside.
Are you sure you're okay? Who are you anyway?
Clyde, don't tell my brother I'm here. Otherwise, he'll want the pills back.
Who's your brother?
Kip, the bellhop. He's a jerk.
Your secret's safe with me. Then I'll stop bothering you. You sound pretty far gone already. I wonder what he looks like. Thanks, I've seen enough of those. That would be a little too public for me. I don't need an audience. Yeah, I could put something in there. No, I'm not going to. That's a pretty big hole. Doesn't look very sturdy and, definitely not odor controlled. Hello? Looks like no one's in there, but it's locked. I can't reach the stairs because the hot spring is blocking the way. Better not. Those two things won't work together. I'm sure you have a nice view from there. I can't hop there. Hey, that's my raft!
That's junk, and it's going to be recycled.
That's one of those modern folding computers. Better not. I might mess something up. It's quite attractive. Can I have the magnet?
Sure. Now that I have my metal detector, I don't need it anymore.
It's locked up nice and tight. That's fine, just the way it is. Just an ordinary locker.
Hey, hands off!
The switch seems to lower the hook. My beloved raft.
You want to dispose of that properly. Thanks. Just be sure to put them in a lockable container. Otherwise, some poor animal might get caught in it.
I don't need that. I know what planet I'm on.
It doesn't always seem so.
Hi, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Lovely name.
Thanks.
Are you a messy?
What?
Well, because you can't seem to throw anything away. All you have to do is throw it in the ocean and it'll float away. Practical.
Are you trying to provoke me?
find me provocative?
Not at all. You may be too young for it, but you seem a lot like one of those guys who's responsible for the state the world is in.
Guys in leisure suits?
What's a leisure suit?
Well, this is one.
Looks more like a wedding suit.
Don't remind me. What did you do to my raft?
Your what?
There, in that net.
Wait, you threw that piece of junk in the water?
That's not junk. That's outstanding engineering.
I already complained to Governor Marley about that. She wanted to find the culprit and hit him with a heavy fine. So it was you.
Don't worry, she already found me. And man, did she find me. Now give me back my raft.
Not a chance. I will not allow this raft to deface these beautiful waters again.
I could actually hear the quotation marks. What are you doing here anyway?
I am an environmental activist. Wherever nature gets polluted, I am there to save it.
And that just coincidentally happens to be the nature on a tropical island?
You see the kind of junk people throw in the water here?
Stop calling my beautiful raft a piece of junk.
Never!
How'd you find my raft so quickly?
I've placed sensors all over Kahlua. Water temperature, wind, pH values, solar radiation. I can monitor everything here from my control center in real time. Plus, I've set up a few cameras on the island.
Sounds like you don't miss much.
I never sleep. I comb the beach with a metal detector. The things I find there, some people even just bury their old consumer electronics.
What monsters! I want to report some serious pollution.
What? Where?
There's a guy driving around in an SUV on the other side of the island.
Well, I can't save the whole world. Right now, I'm only taking care of this part of the island.
That's a double standard.
No, it's pragmatism.
Someone at the hotel has a plastic bag.
That is a structural problem in our society, and the government has to step up to the plate.
So now it's suddenly the government's responsibility.
That's what I said.
Someone swimming naked down at the beach.
That's not pollution.
It is visually. Besides, they might be in it.
Oh, I've got bigger threats to the environment to deal with.
I made a mistake. Everything's clean. You didn't by any chance find a key somewhere near the hotel, did you?
Yes, I have.
How exactly?
On one of my patrols with the metal detector. I was going to take it back to the governor.
Oh, I can do that for you. I'm going back to the hotel anyway.
That would be great. Here.
Have you, by any chance, seen a pretty blonde anywhere?
I try to avoid people as much as possible. I try to avoid people as much as possible.
Her name is Faith. Ring any bells?
No.
I have to be going. A standing column. I managed to fish out a quarter, but then the magnet fell in. It fits. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I could put something in there. No, I'm not going to. That won't help. I can't break it open with that. Normally I stay away from anything electrical. So let's see. That's a perfect fit, and now it's a working lever again. The pig is bound to a spit. The spit isn't turning. Either the pig is too heavy, or the spit has no power. At any rate, it's a good thing for the pig that the barbecue is off. For now. So let's see. So let's see. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. So let's see. So let's see. So let's see. Better not. Those two things won't work together. Now that's what I call torque. I prefer my juicers female. And you just let me get away with that pie.
Pure distilled exasperation.
What a nice cock. That looks good hanging right where it is. So let's see.
Hey, hands off. I need that right here or I'm gonna die.
You don't sweat much for a fat dude.
In this sweltering heat, I do. Nobody here knows how to adjust the air conditioning. I have to figure it out myself.
Play something. They're taking the Larrys to Isengard.
Silence, you fool.
I have to get going. I'm sure I could get a few notes out of it, but it's occupied. An information brochure about the island. I'm done with that for now. There's a golden stone in the display case. It looks like the tip of something. The plaque says, a mysterious several centuries old love hat with an unknown purpose from the estate of Regibald Cockburn, one of the archipelago's founding fathers. Scientists suspect a connection to the fabled cavern of cosmic cognition, which is said to be located in the archipelago. Legend has it that there are immeasurable riches to be found there. It's said that whoever enters there will gain all of the knowledge in the cosmos. That's fine, just the way it is. A tip jar. Not much in there.
That's because of the stock market.
That won't help. Better not. Those two things won't work together. I can't hang it up there like that. I wonder what he looks like. Hello?
Occupied.
Then I'll stop bothering you. You sound pretty far gone already. Somehow he looks pretty horny.
No!
I should try the opening. That should make everything smell a bit better. The water treatment plant seems to lead to the hotel. The water that runs through here smells good now, but it still doesn't look too good. The water is just like me. It needs a little color. Either that gutter's bent or it's made for diagonal rain.